beds. Okay. You got more beds than me,
but certainly, again, as a relative newcomer compared to, Stafford, Marriott, McDonald's, and a lot of other friends, he couldn't ask for a nicer neighbor, better. Go ahead. Better neighbors in with respect to helping you out and anything else. So certainly, Al and Lorraine, thank you very much. Thank you very much for all you've done. But in every occasion where you compliment, there's always a but. So we have to try and do a couple things a little differently. So just bear with me. I think all of you know that Al and Lorraine took off 50 years ago, almost to the day, on a southern excursion, and they just repeated that southern excursion probably 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, whatever it was, 5 weeks ago we got back. And certainly I've asked Al on many occasions, I said, what is your secret to longevity in terms of your relationship? And he reminded me on a couple occasions. He said, Mike, probably 50 years ago, we were down the Grand Canyon, and he said, so we wanted to get to the bottom of the canyon, and we took the mule ride down, and each on respective mules, and Lorraine's mule stumbled not far from the top. And she said very quietly, and Al heard it, she goes, that's one. And keep on going along a little further. 10 minutes later, the mule struggles and stumbles again. And she goes, that's twice. 15, 20 minutes later, they're not even halfway down the canyon. And Al's an RCG guy, and she married an officer of the force. And this mule struggles the third time, and he stumbles. And Al looks back on the lake, goes back to the saddle, gets off the mule, and hammers the mule. The mule dies. And Al, what are you doing? And he goes, he's trying to defend the defenseless mule. And she goes, that's number one for community. That's longevity of relationship. People learn sometimes. But in all fairness, there's times, and obviously, I think we get a little bit careful. There's coming in. Al was born in Saskatchewan, and Lorraine was born in well, I'm not sure where she was born actually, but a coastal lady, and